Tantor Audio presents The Victorian Internet, the remarkable story of the Telegraph and the 19th century's online pioneers, by Tom Standage, narrated by Perkins. Forward to the new edition. I have 3 copies of the Victorian Internet. The first is an uncorrected advance copy, the second is a hardcover version, and the third is the 2007 paperback edition, with an afterword by author Tom Standage. I found my handwritten note in the uncorrected copy dated 1998. It reads, "This brief, intense, and insightful account of the development of the telegraph itself kept me fixated from the first to last page. It seems to be thoroughly researched and enjoyably chronicled. The parallels with the Internet illustrate the ease with which our modern-day hubris makes itself embarrassingly visible. Claims for the virtues of the Internet are echoes of the same claims made for telegraphy, telephony, radio, and television. One simply must read it to put the Internet into perspective. And besides, it is filled with truly amusing anecdotes of the main actors and occasional screwballs of the era. It is now 2013, and 15 years have elapsed since Tom wrote his first version. Even his 2007 afterword can use some updating after only 6 years. He is quite correct to observe that wirelessness is reasserting itself as mobile phones, pads, or tablets occupy a place once adorned mostly by desk and laptop computers. Perhaps even more prophetic, we are entering a period in which virtually any appliance, no matter how large or small, may become part of the vast and connected world of the Internet. The phrase Internet of Things has become popular. At Google, there are self-driving cars that take advantage of wireless connectivity to vast quantities of information. All the cars are learning from each other and from information gathered globally from crowds of users contributing geographically indexed information. Google Glass, a wearable device, places computing power and sensory awareness associated with the wearer. The computer is sharing the visual and auditory sensorium with us and helping us understand where we are, what is around us, and what might be of interest to us. Thanks to improvements in microelectronics, battery-powered devices, including a wide range of sensors and actuators, are becoming part of a global artificial fabric of information. Where we once turned to books, other print publications, and even television and radio, we now turn to the net to search for information, to be alerted to information of interest, to communicate with known and unknown colleagues, to share our experiences, discoveries, and knowledge. We entertain, and we are entertained through the fabric of this system. We learn, teach, transact, produce, consume, plan, execute, and collaborate online. Some of these phenomena might have been predictable as we experienced the effects of rapid delivery of information through the telegraph system. When it was expanded through intercontinental cables and eventually radio, one could try to imagine the effect of the stunningly brief delay for disseminating important information. Our ability to make such predictions is limited in some ways by our ability to imagine the scale and scope of systems of this kind. Time and space are not constraints on the Internet, unlike broadcast radio and television, where time is limited, or in print publications, where space is equally at a premium. The users of the system determine how much time they are willing to spend exploring the vastness of the information that has been and continues to be produced. There is a dark side that cannot be ignored. Our dependence on digital technology and digitized information also creates vulnerability. Our devices may ingest digital viruses, worms, Trojan horses, and other malware. Our daily lives may be disrupted. Our critical infrastructure damaged or disabled. We have created our own liabilities to go along with the extraordinary utility of our connected universe. We are thus reminded that we have challenges to overcome as privacy is eroded, reliability is undermined, integrity is compromised, and the system turns our dependence into hazard. There is a story by E.M. Forster titled The Machine Stops, written in 1909. A society dependent on the machine is suddenly thrown into turmoil as the sustaining benefits of the machine
Sample complete. Ready to continue?